What's up, everybody? It's me, Stella D. Decided to do a late coding project. I need to figure out like what exact time I'm going to code on Sundays. Is it going to be the morning, the afternoon, the evening? I really don't know. But eventually, I will figure that out. Today, hello everybody who is here. Today's project is generating keywords for Google Ads. It's definitely Python that we're doing, and we're using a Jupyter notebook. Oh, there we go. I was checking my sound. So let's see what this is. Basically, we're doing data camp, and if you are interested in data camp, you can always click on the link in the chat for a discount. Voila. $20 off, actually. So, it looks like it's generating keywords for Google Ads is the project name, and we're automatically generating keywords for search engine marketing campaign using Python. The project description is that we work for a digital marketing agency which is approached by a massive online retailer of furniture. Okay, is it IKEA? Who knows? You are tasked with creating a prototype set of keywords for search campaigns for their sofa section. With your Python skills, you will efficiently create these keywords. The most important task in structuring a search engine marketing account is mapping the right keywords to the right ads and making sure they send users to the right landing pages. Having figured that out is a big part of the account setup and makes the life of the account manager much easier. Awesome. So it looks like the prerequisites for this is that you do the intro to Python and the intermediate Python, which we have already done. You can check back on YouTube as well as on Twitch for those videos. So let's see if we can get this project started, and hopefully this project submits correctly, because the last project we did was a little issue. I had to literally like reset the whole project, copy and paste everything back in for it to run. So maybe we don't have this problem this time. Let me see, is the thing at the bottom? Okay, looks like it's a short one. All right. Imagine working for a digital marketing agency, and the agency is approached by a massive online retailer of furniture. They want to test our skills at creating large campaigns for all of their websites. We are tasked with creating a prototype set of keywords for search campaigns for their sofa section. The client says that they want us to generate keywords for the following products: sofas, convertible sofas, love seats, recliners, and sofa beds. Okay. The client is generally a low-cost retailer, offering many promotions and discounts. We need to focus on such keywords. Okay, we'll also need to move away from luxury keywords and topics as we are targeting price-sensitive customers. So they're frugal. Because we're going to be tight on budget, it would be good to focus on a tightly targeted set of keywords and make sure they are all set to the exact and phrase match. Based on the brief above, we will first need to generate a list of words that, together with the products given above, would make for good keywords. Here are some examples: products, sofas, recliners, words, buy, prices. The resulting keywords: buy sofas, sofas buy recliners, recliners buy, prices sofas, sofas prices, da 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 da. So it gives you like a mixed match of the four. As a final result, we want to have a data frame that looks like this. Okay. So the first step is to come up with a list of words that user might use to express their desire in buying low-cost sofas. Well, I should have had the chat for this. So create a list of words to pair with products. So we need 6 to 10 strings. Name words that contains words. What words do we have, chat? Here are 6 words that work. Oh, if you're stuck, let's just do what they say. Looks like they have, oh, let's make a list. So, not but. Buy, price, discount, promotion, why did it put it in its own little promo? That's why it's doing that. I keep hitting the bracket instead of the P. And shop. Let me see if I can make this larger too. There we go. Now everybody can see. Let's take this toolbar out. Voila. Let's move this over a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I created a list. And then we're gonna print the list. So print words. Okay, so we have our list, which is buy, price, discount, promotion, promo, and shop. Awesome. So what was the first step is the brief. Okay. Second step is combine the words with the product names. Okay? Imagining all the possible combinations of keywords can be stressful. Yeah, that's why I used the list that you guys had. But not for us, because we are keyword ninjas. Ooh. We know how to translate campaign briefs into Python data structures and can imagine the resulting data frames that we need to create. Now that we've brainstormed the words that work well with the brief that we receive, it's now time to combine them with the product names to generate meaningful search keywords. We want to combine every word with every product once before and once after, as seen in the example above. Okay? As a quick reminder, for the product recliners and the words buy and price, for example, we want to generate the following combinations. So literally like a combination of all of them. So buy can be in front or behind recliners, price can be in front or behind. Basically all the possible combinations we can make. So it looks like here is the products, which is sofa, convertible sofas, love seats, recliners, and sofa beds. We're making a keyword list, so it wants us to create an empty list. Ooh, we're doing for loops. And this is where it gets tricky. Okay. Create an empty list named keyword list. Loop through all products. Okay, so there's 4 already there. It's always hard for me to like try zip. Hey, Carl Stark, how's it going? Or Carl's Lark, try zip. Where are we zipping? Are you saying do that instead of the for loop? Oh, wait, yeah, I was like, what are we zipping? Basically, we're combining the words list that we created up here with the product names. So basically, we're just iterating or looping through both lists and then appending the products to the words so that it creates a combinations when it prints out. So the products is what, 6 different things between sofas and recliners, and then our words or buy price discount promotion or whatever. Basically, we're just generating keywords for a Google ad, like a search thingy. So right here, I was just gonna say for product in products. Word plus blank product for word in product. It can list. Yes, like for me, it is so hard for me to do one-liner list comprehension. I think it's pretty close because it is hard for me. Try learning map filters and zip enumerate. I'm familiar with enumerate, and I think zip like in the last project and I was off. But I definitely have to work on my one-liners for sure. Because it's like I'll have to do it first and then like break it up into a one-line thing. Because I'm fairly new at this, so. Zip creates a tuple. It does. Products equals product 1, product 2. Words, yes. So you got the 2 lists, products and words. Couch, chair, etc. So when I turn it into a tuple, zip words, products. Oh, okay. Okay. I see what you're saying. So basically, like when you're zipping them, and then we're saying, right, so the new list would be keywords list. That'll equal to gotcha. Okay. I got that. And then I'm gonna have to practice that. Now for large data sets, for loops are faster. Okay, well that makes sense. So in that case, I guess I could like kind of bounce between the two and practice, but possibly like work on my for loops just in case I have to like enumerate through larger data sets. Okay, what was I doing? For products in products, keywords list. Okay, so I'm appending. Do both, yeah. I should. Should I do for word in words? Yeah, like for loops are so tricky. It's so much.
Little cookie man never waved to me, so he got knocked out.
Thanks for following. I just need to. Why is this here like that? Okay. Would this be word, and then product here? The way this is listed is so confusing. I'm gonna try it anyway. Because I definitely feel like I am missing something. For product and products. The product looks so weird with that font. Word and words. Let me see if I get an error, because I don't even know if I did this right. Oh, I did. Okay. So we loop, try out the one-liner. Okay, let me scroll up and see. You got so I would have to. Okay, so you had product, blank space. Okay, let me comment these out so that I can add them back in later. So, by doing the one-liner plus get out of there. Plus word for word product. Those are the two lists. And then we're gonna zip words. Those are the two lists. Those are the, oh, okay. Products. Do I have this in the right area? Word. Does it matter if word or products is first? Okay. Okay. Let's try that. Oh, what'd I do? Indentation error. It's still a one-liner, so shouldn't it still be an indentation though? Let me see. Unexpected. You have to remove. Okay, because it appends it already when you zip it. That just made an empty list. So I can't. I'm doing it wrong. So, are you saying that when you're doing the list comprehension, you don't have to append it to the new list because it automatically does that? I do have to switch these around, like how you have it. You have to save it to a variable still. Oh. So since I made the empty list of the keyword list, can I save it to that same list again? Now I'm confusing myself. Yes, okay. It's empty anyways. Okay. Ah! way, which is cool. That's why they tell you to gotcha. Okay, and okay, that makes sense. So from doing it this way with the one-liner, I have the empty list, and then I'm creating the for loop, but then appending it to the list all at once without having to do 2 for loops and then append it twice. That makes sense. My only question is, so like the difference between like when I did it before and now, like it gave me, so you can list comprehension as an argument too. Awesome. The only difference that I noticed was that there were less combinations. But I think that's pretty cool. I learned something today. I'm gonna comment it out just for the sake of this notebook. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's asking for, let me go back and uncomment this stuff, which I hope I have, which I don't. I need to move these. There we go. Basically what we're doing is that we have we're just generating keywords for these products, which is like a functools thing. Gotcha. It's for sofas, convertibles, love seats, recliners, and sofa beds. Basically, the client is like a low cost retailer, and so we can't have like keywords like expensive and this and that and that. Inner tools and function tools are good to learn. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I really appreciate your help. I'm definitely going to try to get list comprehension down a lot better. What happened to my... Oh, goodness. Yes. I like modules. What is this? Is this the chat? What did I do with it? I'm all for shortcuts. For sure. Ooh. I just got my chat here in the middle of the thing. There we go. Because it makes everything so much easier. Okay, so that's awesome. We have... Okay, we created the word list. We appended the products and the word list together into the new list, which is the keywords list. We printed it out, so these are all the possible combinations with all 12. Sheesh. Alright, so from there, we're going to convert the list of lists into a data frame. What are we on now? 3? Okay. Absolutely. No, you're fine. I appreciate like everything you're dumping in on me. Like there's many ways to skin a cat here. Well, we don't want to skin cats. That's bad, but get what I'm saying. Okay, so I know how to create from a CSV. I forgot how to create a daggone data frame. Oh, using the pandas from records method. Really?
Wow.
I don't recall. I don't recall doing this. Let me see if this works, because I do not remember how to make a daggone. I just got through doing. Let me see if I even did this right. No, it's not. Oh, well, yeah, I wouldn't work with that in front of it either. PD is not defined. Why? Oh, I didn't load pandas. Import pandas. How about we import it first? Clearly that's not how you bring a list. Let's find our no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Let's do our cheat sheet real quick. I don't want to query and set and all the other stuff. Hey, what happened to the sticker? The sticker didn't pop up. Hey, watch the bear. Let's Google it since I forgot. List to data frame. Yeah. Oh, there's different ways. Let's just go here. We're Googling it. I don't care. PD dot date. That's what I. Okay. And the list name. So what are they wanting me to do? That didn't make any sense. Yes, it does. Module pandas has no attribute data frame. It does though. There we go. Capital F. It means everything. Okay. So to convert the list of lists into a data frame, that's all you really need to do. If it was a CSV, then it would be read, then in quotes, we got it. So it looks like we got, if you were to search for sofas, nullities, that's nice. Rename the columns of the data frame. Is it the drop function? Remove function? I think I can do it this way. Is it 2 equals or 1 equal? To add group. Can I do it in one line? Or do I have to do it in 2 lines? Let's see, let's just try it out. Who knows? Because that's that one, that's that one. Why didn't we just, I'm gonna just see if this works. Or maybe I have to do it on separate lines. one day I'm going to get better at this. Nope, can't do that way. What if I just assign it to that like that? Nope. Name. Oh, that's not the name of the data frame. Maybe I had it right the first time. It doesn't? Why not? Why not? String and DCs must be integers. Well, I thought it could do it that way. I mean, aren't they strings though? That's what I thought. That's the index. That's not going to do that right. No, it's not. Okay. So, we're renaming the columns, which I thought in order to rename a column, let's look it up. Oh, there's a rename. Really? That's interesting. I thought it was a different way to do that, though. Let's go for it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that first column is 0, and we are renaming it add group. And then this one is 1, and we are renaming it keyword. See if that works. No? Object has no attribute rename. Really? So this person, what did I do? Yeah, I did the rename function, which I didn't know there was a rename function. It's the name of the data frame dot rename. Do I have to put this in here and place true? Where did it go? Behind the... it's not taking the. It's not taking the rename function. I don't want to take a hint either. I'm sure there was another way to do this. So rename the columns of the data frame. This column 0 to add group. What is the thing saying? Object has no attribute rename. How is this an how? New method. Do I have to? We're not doing that. Okay, that's wrong. Okay. So rather to return a new data frame if true, then the value of copy is ignored. So I had the in place in there. Okay. We highly recommend using keyword arguments to clarify your intent. So we were using our mapping, which was this, which should have created the right thing here. Oh, is it because I'm doing this dumb stuff? Oop. Yes, that was why. I'm making it the data frame equal itself. Why didn't anyone tell me? Okay, so wait, they're still the same. Why is it still the same though? What do we have here? Where are we at? Because when I did the in place and an axis, do I have to do that? Or just stop that. We're just copying and pasting in a way. So what did I do now? No, this isn't helping me. Because that's not changing it's not changing the names there. Let's take a hint, because I did that. If you wanted to rename the columns of the data frame name DF, you could do so as the following. I used the rename method. I did exactly this, but I had to equal that the first time and it was like, no. I swear. Okay, so let's try it, because clearly okay, the data frame, but when I had it equal itself, it wasn't working. It's not working when I do that. I did that, like it's spelled right. Rename columns. The old name was 0. The new name is... Is it because it's not, it's a space here and it shouldn't be a space here? Because this is Python, is that what's going on? But that shouldn't matter because it's a string. What if I just did it in camel case? I'm so confused with this one. I feel like they're just messing with me. We looked it up. We did what we were supposed to do. Let's see what this answer is, because I would like to know. What's the solution? It says keywords, rename, columns. Oh, because it's not a string. It's an integer. But I thought it was acting as a string. Why didn't it give me that error? It's still not working? It's still not working. It still didn't change the, oh, maybe because I didn't print it out. Whatever. But let's print it out then. I want to see it. Okay, it worked. We didn't print it out. Okay, so we changed the column name 0 and 1, which were clearly integers, and I thought they were strings, but I guess not. time because I need to see what we're doing. Well, that doesn't matter because it was already changed. Okay. Create the match type column. There are different keyword. What number are we on? 6? There are different keyword match types. Okay. There are different keyword match types. One is exact match, which is for matching the exact term or close variations of the exact term. Another match type is broad match, which means ads may show on searches that include misspellings, synonyms, related searches, and other relevant variations. In general, the broader the match type, the more traffic potential that keyword will have. Since your ads may be triggered more often, conversely, a narrower match type means that your ad may show less often, but when they do, they're likely to be more related to someone's search. Okay, since the client is on a budget, we want to make sure all keywords are in exact match at the beginning. Add a criterion type column. So where are we at? Okay. What's the name of our data frame? Keywords. What is it called? Keywords DF. Keywords data frame. Okay. And then we are creating a column type criterion type. And we are going to exact in every row. Let's type it to see what we got. I print it. Okay, so we change the 0, the 1 column names to add group and keyword. We created a campaign column. We created a criterion type column. Perfect. Moving on to number 7. And we didn't have to look for help this time. Why does it tell me? Oh, we're coming up on an hour. Why didn't it give me? It didn't give me the snooze option. The great thing about exact match is that it's very specific and we can control the process very well. The trade-off, however, is that the search volume for exact match is lower than other match types. We can't possibly think of all the ways in which people search, and so we are probably missing out on some high-quality keywords. So it's good to use another match called phrase match as a discovery mechanism to allow our ads to be triggered by keywords that include our exact match keywords, together with anything before or after them. Later on, when we launch the campaign, we can explore it with modified broad match, and negative match types for better visibility and control of our campaigns. Great. So, this is make a copy of the keywords data frame. So that's the copy. Change, where are we at? Change the criterion type column values of the newly copied data frame keyword phrase to phrase. Append the two data frames vertically so you can have one final data frame containing both. Name the new data frame. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna change the phrase. Did I spell it right? Okay. Append to data frames. I've never appended a data frame, so I wonder if you can append it just like you append a list. Let's find out, because I've never done that. Data frame dot append. First of all, that needs to be lowercase. I doubt that's even how you do that. I know daggone well that's not how you append a, because first of all, oh, yeah, no, because when I made a copy, it didn't do that. What's the hint? Because I haven't done that yet. So I got the column name. I did that. Okay, so my intentions are to change. I feel like there's an ad coming up somewhere. Equals keywords dot append. I did that. I did not do that. I did that. Keywords append, keywords phrase. I did that. So what happened? I appended it correctly, surprisingly. Oh, I think my ad's running. It doesn't tell me when my ads are running or not. So, what? It's says make a copy of the keywords data frame. Okay, so this is keywords phrase, which is a copy of the data frame keywords. So now that we're in the copy, I am updating. Do I have it spelled right? CRITER. Type equals phrase. It says change the criterion type column values of the newly copied data frame, which I did. If you wanted to add column name, column name, yeah. Do I have everything spelled right? Keywords phrase. Yeah, that's the name of the daggone column. Is it spelled right or not? Yes, this right here. Let's just make sure we have stuff spelled right. Right. Okay, it says change criterion type column values of the newly copied data frame keyword phrase, which is right here. We just copied it from keywords. We have the column criterion type, and we are changing, instead of it saying exact, it should say phrase. And then I appended it. Did I append it backwards? I don't think I did. I did it the right way. That's the old data frame, which is keywords _df, and I appended keywords phrase. That's what was left. This is still the same. What is the reason? Okay, let's take this off. Maybe I need to run it as a copy first. Does that make a difference? Is that what we're doing in life here? Oops. No, that didn't change anything. That didn't change nothing. Well, I can't save it as a CSV yet because it's incorrect. Okay, looking at the summary of our campaign structure, it is good now that we've wrapped up our keyword work. We can do that by grouping by ad group and criterion type and counting by keyword. This summary shows us that we assign specific keywords where are we at? To specific ad groups, which are each part of the campaign. In essence, we are telling Google or Bling, etc., that we want any ads, which is a task for another day, and would look something like this. All right. Together, these get us a sample keywords as. Okay. What's the name of this thing that's not working? Keywords DF final. Let's see, what does this say? Using pandas. I have to put the... Ugh. What's it called? Keywords. CSV. Nope, what I do? There we go. So keywords final to CSV. Got rid of the index. Okay, like I see exact and phrase. However, when like the summary is correct, but I feel like when we... Where did phrase? Oh, I didn't scroll down. Yo, you guys. Okay, because clearly I appended it vertically. Why didn't anybody tell me this? So I was like, why is exact still here? Clearly because this was the keywords data, the keywords underscore df data frame, and then I appended the new data frame vertically. So it didn't replace it. It just appended it because that's what appending means. Man, and I was over here going crazy like I did it right. All right, okay, all right. So we saved it to a CSV called keywords.csv. We took the index off because that was, ugh. Okay, so let's check this project that took an hour to do. Something's wrong somewhere. It said all tests pass. What is this? What are we doing here? What's the problem? What did I mess up? Make sure you have product word or word product as the second element in each sublist. Where did I mess up at? Up here messing around. Okay, for product and products. And for word and words. I do. I have product. Word, product. What do we want? What are we doing? Because I did for product and products and words and product and word. That's what we did. We're stacked, right? Python. We have our empty list. We have for product in products, for word in words, we have the keyword list, and we are appending product, empty space, word. The last line of code in this task should be the same as the second last line, except product and word switched around in the... It is switched around. What do you gotta say? Because clearly you're messing with me. Oh, I have to have product first. It was me. I don't recall this being here. Okay. Let's check the project again, y'all. So, quick recap. We did the brief, which is we created. Wait. Let's run it back real quick. Okay. So we did the brief. We created a list of words to pair with the products. And then we combined the words with the product names by using list comprehension to loop through the list of products, the list of words, and then we append or combine them together. So that way we have all these lovely combinations. And then we converse the list of lists to the data frame. And then we were able to create this table. We renamed the columns so that way it wasn't column 0 and column 1. It was called add group and keyword. And then we added another column called campaign, and we added the values of Sim Sofas because this is the Sim Sofas campaign. Scrolling. We changed the criterion type to also as exact. Well, we added a criterion type and made it exact, which means if you search the keyword sofas by, it will pop up our website or what have you. But then it was like, well, what if you want to capture those who are searching for more of a broader phrase? So we copied the data frame so that we weren't erasing the data frame, and then we added phrase as well. We appended those vertically so that we have all the exact, and then we also have phrase, and then after that we saved it and we turned it into a CSV, and then here we go, and we're checking the project, and we passed all the tests. Dun, dun, dun. That wasn't too bad. I have to do this more often, like daily, because there are some concepts that I feel like I should know. Like, what do you mean? Perfect. So this wasn't on my list of things to do, but I just wanted to do it because I thought it would take me like under an hour to do, which it technically did, so I'm really glad for that. Next time, after I do a little bit more practice of creating data frames and whatnot, these are the courses that I've already finished. Next project is going to be the Android app market on Google Play. So we're going to load, clean, and visualize scraped Google Play Store data to gain insights into the Android app market. That should be fun. I'll have it together by then. I'll do a little more practice with list comprehensions. Shout out to Carl's Arc, or it might be Carl's Lark, for helping me out a little earlier with the list comprehension. I think once I get it down and I'm able to understand like for loops a lot better, I can definitely hit those one-liners. The week after that, we're gonna do the GitHub history of the Scala language, or Scala language. So that should be fun. I already completed the data manipulation with pandas, as well as joining data with pandas. And I'm working on introduction to data visualization with matplotlib this week. So I have a better understanding. Yeah, Scala's very cool. Oh, you're still here. Yeah, that'll be exciting. That'll be the week after next. So I do appreciate you sticking around, as well as helping me out earlier. What I do like about Data Camp is that they have like different practice modules. So I'm definitely going to do some more, since I can do all of these practice modules. But other than that, I appreciate everyone coming out and hanging out with me for my data scientist journey with Python. I'm kind of taking it slow, and I just need to believe in myself more. Other than that, I hope you have a great weekend, a great work week. I'll be back on Thursday, actually, playing with viewers. We do words on stream. That would be at 8 p.m. Central Time. All you have to do is pop in the chat and help us find words. And then I'll be back probably Sunday, more so in the morning time, because that's the Super Bowl day. If not, I'll do it, I don't know, someday. Other than that, you guys have a good night. Bye.